This guy, I keep seeing clips. I don't click on him.
With Akaash?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Is that his name?
We should watch it.
What?
Oh, man. Nick, I'll let you dive into this one.
I keep seeing this guy's face.
Who is it?
Akaash
I'd love to get Eric's take on this.
He's the guy from, Flagrant.
Yeah. So
What happened with him?
he got in a beef with the guys from Fresh and Fit.
What's that?
Huge.
God, I'm so fucking out of it.
Huge red pill. Their tagline is from simps to pimps, and they're black guys, and they just have thoughts on. They're like, you're a whore.
Oh, okay.
But they've got a huge following as like men's influencers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Hard pill, right? Whatever.
Red pill, yeah.
No, there's another
Red
one.
pill.
Hard pill.
Black
He's
pill.
talking about a
I don't
dick
know.
thing.
No, you're
So
right.
here's the thing, Eric. Akaash, from my understanding, again, I'm old as fuck too, but from my understanding, Akaash is on record saying he married his wife. They're both virgins. That's why he married her. He can only date. He only dates other brown people, and he would never date someone who's promiscuous. And then this dude, because they were having a fight, he brought up old clips on her on a podcast saying, I used to pop my pussy for the frat boys, and she likes threesomes and orgies. So it's this whole thing, man.
Oh, really? Wow. That's...
Well, the internet is big on hypocrisy.
Yeah, but...
You know, that's all this is. I mean, this is one of these things where it's like, you know, you don't say something and then not expect, and then if people find out that something is not true, now you're going to get roasted.
Here's my thing. I know Akaash. I like Akaash. Here's my thing, though. If this is true, and clearly, unless it's AI, she did say all this stuff, and she's a gorgeous girl. Just take it, and everyone wants to hate on Akaash. Imagine how he feels right now, dude. It's so fucked up.
Oh,
to find out this way.
hated on me.
Did he?
Yeah.
It's so funny
you're going to love this.
I don't know what this is. Yeah. So I don't care.
It's an absolute... one of the biggest like murders I've ever seen.
I mean,
on the internet.
he does he seem like a nice guy? I don't know, but I know he's talked shit about me, so I have no idea what this is. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's a good guy or not. My whole thing is, dude, this is the thing with podcasts. It's like, dude, beef,
bro,
with podcasting.
It gets the ratings, though, Chris. That's why they do it.
You know what? Then you know what you are. You're fucking the Inquirer.
Yeah.
You're
TMZ.
You're
TMZ.
fucking TMZ. What is your podcast then? If you're doing stuff, gossiping to get beef, to get clicks, if you're doing shit to get clips, dude, then you're the Inquirer. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I hear you. And Chris is going to sting a little bit, but we need our views up, so let's start some beef.
Yeah. At least watch
I
this.
brought this up. I don't even know what this is. I don't know. But yes, he has talked shit
Go
about
ahead and play
me.
it for him, Nick, so educate him on this whole thing.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
What I find corny is my preference is not my women. Now, I thought it was I'm not dating my women, period, which is the corniest human being outside of a criminal to me, period.
Akaash only dates brown. Akaash has been with one girl in his life who is his wife.
That's my wife. That's an
So
Indian
this
woman.
is
that was
like
important to
loyal
me.
through and through. Okay.
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him. His body goes crazy.
Nav is that
His
other
face
woman's
part
husband.
Always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches. Okay, I have two butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I made the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like not really wanting to fucking hook up. And I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore. Oh my God. And I remember that he
what
like,
kind
of porn do you watch when you use a vibrator?
Okay, not gonna lie, I don't watch porn while using a vibrator. What? I just think my imagination is vibration enough.
What?
I'm just thinking of like my own husband while I'm like doing it.
Wait, that's kind of baller, but I could never do that.
Yeah. And so I was using you and your husband split finances. And I'm gonna be really fucking honest.
I don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We don't.
First of all, that's a fucking red flag. I'm not like, no joke. I love you girls. If you want to work, all for that, whatever. But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his accounts or has separate accounts, that's a fucking red flag. This is not a two-way street. This is a one-way street. His money is our money and my money is my money. And look, Have I only made $600 from content creating?
Wow, it went up $100 from last week.
But that's my money. Okay?
Rated. I don't know if you want.
Since last week, like more clips of her just.
So this is
crazy.
just basically okay. So those guys got in a beef, and now they're just airing out whatever his wife has said ever that's slightly or more like hoey in their eyes, right?
Yeah,
right.
No,
like,
wait. No. The Akaash apparently not attacked, but was talking smack about the other guys about their choices in women.
Yeah, because they say they don't like to date black people or something.
Whatever, their choices in women. And then his choice was that he was like, I was a virgin and my wife was a virgin and all this stuff. And then all this stuff has come out about her. But wait, I just don't understand though. He never watches her podcast. He didn't know nothing about this.
Well, no, but whatever.
I think it's a relatively newer podcast. So, like, they've been married for a couple years, and I think she started it recently. And
then she just started talking crazy like this? Mm-hmm. Like, that part of it is crazy to me. You know what I mean?
What part, Eric?
No, what I'm saying is this. So he thinks a certain thing about his wife and his relationship and what they did.
If he does.
If he does.
Maybe he knows.
Maybe he knows. And then he says these kinds of things. And then she comes out with a podcast and she's talking like that. If he's not down with that, that must be.
If he's not down with it,
that must be weird at home.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like he needs to have talk at home.
That must be. I'm just saying. It must be weird at home. If he already knew and he's like, so what? Who cares?
Look,
I wouldn't care.
But the issue is he said she's a virgin. That's why he married her.
Say she's a virgin.
He's said on multiple podcasts.
Oh, I thought he said he was a virgin.
No, he said my wife.
No,
was
she
too.
was.
Oh yeah. Well, then that's okay. Yeah. Then that's odd. Yeah, I don't know. Something seems.
My thing is this: like, if they want to, if you say something out of pocket to somebody, then they come back at you.
This is all fucked up.
Yeah, it's all messed up. To me.
Why are they?
Like, I feel bad for that guy. Like, if I feel bad for this dude. Like, if he really thought that and he was saying that, and then his wife comes out with a podcast where she is being wild and telling all these stories, and he thought something different. That's like, damn.
I mean, I personally wouldn't care.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I know, but
if you care, you care.
No. But what I'm saying is, but you're not on here going,
My wife is,
Kristen was, she was gonna be a nun and she changed her mind, and and then she's on a podcast being like, my butthole is destroyed. You know what I mean? Dude, you went from your wife as a virgin to she woke up one day and her butthole was ruined. Like, dude, that's wild. I'm just saying, that's wild to me, and I feel for him. So he got it because those guys you're talking about, that guy, I follow that guy, and he be saying some crazy stuff.
Myron Gaines?
Yeah. He said, like, there's this one where he's like, he's
on the other podcast?
Yeah. No, but he has some strong stances. Like, he wouldn't like me because he was like, if you're fat, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He's a guy like that. He's a real, like, uber alpha male. But I listen to his stuff and I go, okay, I understand why you feel this way. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But like this, what's going on with them? It's like, this is crazy.
So Dalia finally got a chance to respond to Akaash, and he took the whole high road. And dude, I don't agree with this. I love how Bafo is like, the beef gets views. We need our views up. But you can tell Schaub loves this. They all secretly love this. So they could try to take the high road and everything, but they are giddy. And especially to talk about it, watch all the videos and stuff. Montez seemed to know a lot about it. My God, he was looking extra Mr. Potato Head-ish in this clip. My God, dude. But the whole Akaash thing is just so crazy. I think they see the problem with trying to make, like, your wife an influencer. Like, Schaub's wife tries to delve into that a little bit, but it's not as bad as Akaash, Singh's wife. I don't even think Schaub's wife would attempt to do her own podcast or anything like that. She's too busy trying to just do, like, little TikTok videos and her Instagram posts and her make-believe commercials and stuff like that. Yeah, she, like, will do commercials with kids for like, products to try and, like, submit an admission for it to be used as a commercial. It's a whole thing. But you can just tell Schaub loves this. The fall of Akaash. Being discussed even on the Golden Hour, and they feel bad for him. I mean, to see a dude have his career ruined by his own wife truly is an amazing thing. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.